Speak.
What do I need for the Duel of Speed?
Bring your trusted steed to the tournament theatre when you're ready for the Duel of Speed. You do have a trusted steed, don't you?
Where exactly is the Duel of Strength?
The Duel of Strength will take place on Daventry's own fantastical, wondrous floating island. Head north, then east. You can't miss it.
Bye!
Toodles.
Which did you tackle first? Duel of Speed or the Duel of Strength?
No one should notice one bell missing.
What was King Edward like?
A generous man. Without him, you and I would not be sitting here. He trusted me with his final request, knowing that no adventure was too daunting for the feather in my cap.
I still can't believe you ever weren't king.
I better stand on this side of the rock.
It wouldn't budge. Oh, what a peculiar trap.
All right, sugar shrooms. Fantastical floating island, only steps away. It's so floaty, you'll be amazed.
You just pranced into a dark cave filled with vicious wolves?
You know, I'm not sure. Maybe I should pause for reflection.
Ugh.
I never waste food. That didn't need a bell. I hung on to that eye. That was never getting any sweeter. I'd always been a straight shooter, but Achaka opened my eyes.
All right, that one wasn't that bad.
Well, thank you.
How did you take out all those goblins?
With swiftness or patience? You'll have to wait and see.
Release me, you fiends! Oh, it's you again! Save me! Save me! Stop this! Oh, nice shot! Time for you rocks to roll! Boy! That is your name, right? Boy, thank the shining stars! Where did you learn to shoot like that? Now, I'm not a native goblin tongue, but I'm pretty sure I made out the words unicorns and majestic museum. Mr. Fancy Cakes is too barbarous for a caged life. Listen, I want to sincerely apologize for my pilfering sausages, and thank you for saving me.
Give me my money back, you dirty merchant!
No problem at all. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 1. There you go. I'd give you more, but those hoarding goblins looted my cart. And since we are all square, I have a favor to ask of you. Can you deliver this rare and miraculous ingredient to that amateur magic shop in town? It's a snoozing leaf. Be careful transporting it, though. Once Mr. Fancy Cakes ate one of these snoozing leaves and was knocked out cold for days. Well, gotta run. Good thing these shorts breathe so well. Thanks again, boy. I won't forget this. Sayonara.
Did the merchant remember that?
Ha! The merchant immediately forgot that. I never waste food. That doesn't look like it needs rest. Moving any further in the dark seemed like a bad idea. I never waste food. That doesn't look like it needs rest.
Almost there. World's greatest and only floating island. Don't turn right. No floating islands that way.
Starberries framed a serene view. Shame about that buzzing beehive, though. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening.
Kids, don't stop screaming until Dad pulls over the wagon. This was on my bucket list.
Get over here. We're waiting. We used all the rafts, so figure it out. I had to use 2 rafts to get across. So, sorry, I used yours. There was an extra raft, but Princess Madeline used it for herself. When she travels, she demands only the best. If Princess Madeline ever left me, do you think Mr. Fancy Cakes could fit under my belly? Hurry up and get over here. This guard is starting to creep me out. Seriously, get over here. He's one of those guys who smells like syrup. I'm not sure if he is Royal Guard number 1 or Royal Guard number 2, but I do know he is staring at me, and I don't like it. Hey, String Bean, the faster you get over here, the faster I can beat you.
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with our rare, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Ah, horse feathers, Chester. This boy's no courier. This is Graham, the one I was telling you about.
Oh, Graham the Brave.
What are you, fortune tellers or something?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no future in it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke. We gladly share our wisdom for free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you see. Our order is finally here. Well, part of it anyway. Chester, remind me to leave a poor review for that merchant on the town board.
Ah, this should do the trick.
It's close, but it still needs that frog's breath.
Well, I'm glad I could help further it along.
Yes, and as a token of our appreciation, we would like to give you this vial of hypnotic powder. Oh, it's expired.
It can work. It was just never finished.
Let me guess, it's missing lollipop root, or baby's tears. I can bring you a tuft of Mr. Fancy Cake's fur.
Nope, it just needs raisins. Here.
Thanks, I guess.
He reminds me of a...
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot. It looked like some type of broken lantern.
Ooh, what are these little guys?
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like a chicken. Temporarily, of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display. He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a... How can we help?
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth whitening potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this. Behold the power of whitening.
Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. Dear, we might need a half tablespoon of frog's breath elixir.
Frog's breath elixir, yes. Where is that? We seem to be out of...
You drank it all again, didn't you?
Muriel, my blood sugar was low. It's just so tasty.
Since you can't keep your mitts off our supplies, we are halting production. This potion will have to wait until that merchant brings us our delivery.
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing's broken. Someone brought it in for repair but never paid.
Tell you what, if you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of one shiny gold coin.
Do you have any advice for a night hopeful?
Of course we do.
We're old, and opinionated.
Think through all the options before making a move. Outsmart your opponents with a quick wit.
And never pass up the opportunity for a good prank.
Oh, that's Chester's advice, not mine.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whenever danger is near.
Graham, I heard the guards gossiping about it. A respectful congratulations on your eye presentation. To face danger, no matter the outcome, is truly a sign of the brave.
Forgive me if I don't seem celebratory.
There was absolutely nothing you could do, Graham. Achaka would have met the same fate whether you hesitated or not. You're the only adventurer to have ever survived that well. That despicable dragon has murdered countless knights over the years. Achaka's spirit lives on inside you. Let his arrow guide you through the rest of this competition. It's no consolation, but I want you to be my apprentice next spring.
Sure. Why not?
Good. I have a feeling you'll be facing that dragon again soon enough. You make up your mind?
Bye.
Don't forget leg day! You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Graham, a little squirrel told me the news. I am deeply sorry you lost a friend. This horrible tournament spawns a vicious cycle of violence every year. When will Daventry recognize that slaying ferocious beasts shows no heart? But hearts can change, and I can take comfort in the fact that you backed down from the violence. Perhaps you didn't even know what you were getting into. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do in your time of need. Perhaps Grandma's sugar shroom pie can ease the pain a little. Aha, but where are my manners? Hello, I'm Wenty. Forgive me and this shop, as we are lacking our usual favorites. With all the bridges out and my supplier missing, I can't keep all my delicious treats stocked. I'm even sold out of our daily big round crusty loaf. Some lad bought it while I was at the parade. Well, have a look around. I'm here to answer any questions.
Oh, custard! Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free samples." Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
How can I help?
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitterroot. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie. a delicacy big enough to feed an army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before. Well, don't judge. No one would trust a skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete the recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead. Tell you what, if you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Do you have any advice for an aspiring knight?
Think with your heart and not with your brain or your biceps. That's the knight I want to see in King Edward's royal court.
Good day.
Have a crepe day. Wow, these sugar shrooms look amazing. Just the right amount of shroomy and not too sugary. Now, if you can find me the starberries, she's all yours for the discounted rate of 1 shiny gold coin.
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste. I hung on to that eye for a while. A new kind of horn, but the same result. I was too slow to catch those frogs. I tried again, but it was no use. was a hideous beast lurking inside. My love, you're my everything. I might not have enough money for a ring yet, but I just can't wait any longer. Will you be mine forever? I better put this back. I ruined the bees' day and that lovely meal. I tucked the berries away for later, even though I was craving a cliffside snack.
These starberries are perfectly ripe, just squishy enough, and with a faint scent of musky cabbage. Now, if you pass me one shiny gold coin, Grandma's giant starshroom pie is all yours. Oh, thanks for the patronage. Share this pie with a friend or two, or three. And good luck in the tournament.
You poked?
I did not poke that. I never waste food.
Get over here. We're waiting. We used all the rhymes, so figure it out.
I never waste food. I hung on to that eye for a while. Someone had set the scene for a lovely evening. That didn't look hungry enough. Imagine what Whisper would say. I never waste food.
gross.
What are you doing this weekend?
Oh, you know. Taking the old lady out dancing.
Yes. You've been working on your night moves?
You know it. I'm all about the nightlife.
How can we help?
How's that teeth whitening potion coming?
If you find a frog, bring it directly to me and I will gladly trade you a sample of this potion. And then I'll have to drink the delicious froggy leftovers.
Until then, no more free dips.
Fare thee well.
May your shoes point you towards adventure and click whatever danger is near. Stop badgering us, boy. Put that away.
Don't even think about it, Chester. He reminds me of our son. He might be quick, but he ain't with it. Hey, that's one of ours. How'd you get that?
I never waste food.
Will the squirrels remember that?
The squirrels will most certainly remember that.
Give us one shiny gold coin, and the beautiful blue flame lantern will be all yours.
It's a good thing we're auditioning potential knights. That moat monster is causing some serious problems.
Have you seen the latest crop? I don't know if they have what it takes.
They could always catch up by taking extra night school.
Looks like it could feed an army. Too bad about Decree 346 and the ban on army feeding in Daventry. I have to admit, I am starting to become a fan. Oh, so you pre-ordered. Smart move. Oh, the Queen loved music. King Edward strung all those bells to remind us all.
Hasn't anyone told you it's not polite to go stomping around on people's backs? Give me one good reason not to gobble you up right now.
Because, like yourself, I too am a bridge troll. See?
You're pretty ugly for a troll. A long nose and a bushy tail like that? Are you sure you're not a bridge bandicoot?
Do you like the taste of bandicoot?
Ulfie loves the taste of bandicoot.
Well then, I am most certainly a bridge troll.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. It's just that I've been crossed so many times. One more time, and I might emotionally collapse. Would you be so kind to accept my apology and join me in the secret dance of the Bridge Troll Guild?
Oh yes, of course, the troll dance. I only know the traditional Ludor version, so you should start.
Very well, Tiny Bandicoot.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Can't stop. All right.
You got some great moves, Mr. Bandy. You are most certainly a bridge troll. What did you want from Ulfie?
Is there any way you could let me cross?
I'm not supposed to do this, but Ulfie needs a pick-me-up. If you bring Ulfie back a snack to satisfy his sweet tooth, Ulfie might consider letting little Bandicoot pass.
Can you share with me why all the bridges seem to be missing in Daventry?
Well, little Bandy, until further notice, the Bridge Troll Guild is officially on strike. For too long have we, the bridges, have been stomped on by sharp-pointed shoes of the puny guards. And do they care that my back breaks out in an itchy rash from all that marching? Of course not. As Pilar says, for shame, Daventry. We're not going back to work until the kingdom can take better care of their roads. I should be at the meeting, but Ulfie always shows up fashionably late, right when the croissants are served.
What are all those weird instruments around the bridges for?
Usually those horns are used to summon its associated bridge troll to fill the gap. But we have removed all mouthpieces until we get word from the head of the guild. Ulfie was instructed to keep all his horns hidden from humans. I keep mine under my butt. Shh.
Happy trails.
Scamper back quick, little Bandicoot. Ulfie is starving. Thanks for the momentary lapse in conversation. Ulfie was unquestionably hangry. Now that I am refurbished, I'll allow you to cross. Though a quick-footed peacock already got to that snarling Snarlax. Oh, I almost forgot! Little Bandicoot, for your act of kindness, Ulfie would like you to have this. Whenever you need me, just give it a blow. Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Those woods were far too dark to risk taking another step forward.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
I'm
my
starting
coin.
to question his commitment to our guild.
I'm sure he'll be back any second. Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that.
I'm getting tired of...
Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Nice of you to finally join.
Step lively. Ulfie needs to get back to the guild meeting. It's almost croissant time.
Thanks, dearie. And here's your lovely pumpkin lantern with a glowing blue flame candle.
Hey, how'd my coin get down there? Triumph? How'd you get up there?
Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down. Triumph's stomach seemed to have led him into trouble. I'd have to find a way to get him down. That didn't need a bell. Imagine what Whisper would say. I hung on to that eye for a while.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Stay put, I'll be back with help.
Can we skip through this part? Too much walking, not enough dragons.
Yep. That mouthpiece was a mismatch for that horn. Maybe I could beat someone to the meeting and hear the password.
Where do you keep going, Alfie?
Alfie has very important business to attend to. Have the croissants arrived yet?
I already told you. I forgot the croissant, okay? Can we please move on from the croissant?
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Alfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm on your side, but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around stomping on the shoulders of giants, with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Ah, geez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate...
Very well. Now what's the secret knock? I bet the moat monster got 'em.
Must be the wind. Next item is a Grand Counselor... Must be the wind. Next item up for discussion, should we lift our embargo on the consumption of goats?
Very well. Now what's the secret knock? Then... J'accuse! Get out! You'd think with his giant head, there'd be a brain bigger than a macaroon. Olfie, you're so easily tricked into sitting down. You should stand up for our rights. Well, easy.
But Alfie likes sitting down. Helps relieve pressure off my back.
Look, Pilar, I'm
What's
on your
this
side,
doing here?
but I need you to work with me. We need to build our bridges and get over this. What's a compromise we can all live with?
Oh, there is no compromise. Those tiny ingrates go around
Shortcut.
stomping on the
Brilliant.
shoulders of giants, with no thought as to who is underneath them. They climbed the ladder of success and forgot who got them across their troubled waters. What's in it for us? We will show them all what happens when you cross the wrong bridge.
Ah, geez, Pilar, I don't know. I wouldn't go so far as to say they don't appreciate us, but by golly, I wouldn't go so far as to say they do either.
Bridges don't grow on trees. They grow on us. If Daventry wants us to go back to work, those guards need to stop breaking our backs.
That Alfie can agree with. The guards with pointy shoes hurt Alfie's back. Yeah. Make it quick. Alfie needs to head back into his meeting.
I'm gonna get some good rest tonight. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. Hey, Graham. Thought I'd get some air and work on my dagger project.
Well, it seems unlikely someone could just take your bed. How'd they do it?
Aren't you the little backhanded complimenter? If I knew, why would I let them take it? I suppose if I didn't snore as loud as Mrs. Crumbler tears through trees, maybe I would have heard him coming.
So, how am I doing in Daventry so far?
I almost wrote you off the minute I met you for one of those doe-eyed recruits who never makes anything of themselves. But you've proven me wrong. You went toe-to-toe with that dragon and survived. Don't forget, you are well on your way to earning a Wetzel wolf patch, so keep it up.
Bye for now.
Forget what those other guys say. A sword is mightier than a pen. It's coming.
Ah, just what I needed to finish my walnut strudel. Here is your free sample.
Where does he keep disappearing to?
I'm getting tired of opening that door for him.
Now, Pilar, I don't know if I'd say it like that. As long as he knows the past.
What is the knock? And the password.
Trust me.
Très bien.
Alfie, I am going to have to ask you to please remain in the meeting until we are done.
As long as I know the secret password, you still have to let me in.
Very well. Now what's the secret knock? Then... Yes, and... Then... Oh, Vite, do you have the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Hey, you don't look like a troll. You look like a scab. And I love the taste of scabs. Delicious.
He's no scab. He's a bridge bandicoot. And Alfie's friend. Let him in, Pilar. He is a representative from our sister guild in Ludor.
I heard the Ludor Bridge Guild members are horrendously violent thugs. Wanton destruction follows any negotiation they have ever held. Welcome, friend. Come inside.
Mr. Bridge Bandicoot, representative of Luador, on behalf of myself, the Grand Counselor of the Daventry Bridge Troll Guild, I would like to welcome you to our chapter meeting. It will be great to have an outsider's opinion on our strike.
As long as he sides with me, it will be wonderful. Since I am sick of supporting the people of Daventry, I have collected all of the troll horn mouthpieces. They cannot be used anymore.
Golly gosh, Pilar, that seems a bit extreme.
Not extreme enough. We need to destroy these horns once and for all. We need to make a statement. We are not at their beck and call. Daventry has burned their bridges with us, and I will set fire to all these horns.
Where are your horns, Pilar?
Mine are already up on the hill where I will take all of these. Everyone will be able to see them burn. You, newcomer, throw in whatever is used to summon you. You are a part of this. How peculiar. I thought Ludo had different horns than us.
Okay, well, according to the agenda, the next line item we need to discuss is our negotiation tactics. What is our strategy for getting those guards to stop stomping around on our backs?
Oh! They should cross barefoot without their sharp heels.
I think we should feast on their legs and force them to crawl over our backs.
Okay, now, both interesting perspectives, I hear you, but we gotta find a way for us all to be successful. What do you think, Bandicoot?
I think I'm with Ulfie on this one.
Thanks. Good thinking, friend.
Point taken. Moving on. Switching topics. Alfie, it's your turn to bring the snacks next week. Do we want sweet or salty?
Alfie loves the taste of sweet.
Alfie, you are an unrefined swine. Savory is the only snack accepted by my palate.
You both bring up good points, but we have to come together on this. What do you think, Bandicoot?
Oh, there is nothing tastier than a fresh baguette with a few gobs of camembert.
Vive la révolution, Bandicoot.
Okay, continuing forward. We need to decide on our team jackets. The tailor cannot wait any longer for our final decision.
Alfie is a fan of the majestic unicorn and butterfly logo with the slogan, "Building bridges to the future."
No. Our jacket needs to be exciting. We should go with something epic, something that will burn into their minds. We should go with trolls eating humans, with the slogan, "Feed the trolls."
Okay, those are both great points, but we really need to find a side to align on and work together. What do you think, Bandicoot?
I'm gonna go with Ulfie on this. I love butterflies and unicorns.
A bridge to friendship is the best way to solve this.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
Ulfie is correct.
Great.
Moving on, switching topics. Sweet or salty snacks next week?
Oh, sweet.
Salty.
It seems like we're circling around the same arguments.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Don't go, little buddy. If you change your mind, we'll still be here.
While I had a new bridge I could call, I'd need to return as I was blocked by the river and unable to get back to the tournament without Ulfie's horn's mouthpiece.
Nearly there. What's the password?
Trust me?
That is correct. Hold on. Oh, great. The newcomer is back. Now, throw in whatever is used to summon you, so we can burn it.
I didn't think that.
How cute. A little bridge bell for a little bandicoot.
Next item, negotiation tactics. Getting guards to step softly across our backs.
Make them walk barefoot.
Eat their legs and force them to crawl across.
Guys, I feel like we're talking in circles here.
That's it. Waddles is right. We're repeating ourselves. I'm taking my horn and leaving until you sort this out.
Okay then, really? Well then, this meeting should be adjourned anyway.
I had tricked them. That bell was of little use to me, but Waddle's horn was sure to blow open new paths.
Waddles!
Unlike my temper, this fire is not easy to ignite. I can't take this stress. I need a snack.
And that pile was the last horn I needed to complete the set.
Step right up, if you want to get burned. Oh, there must be some more kindling around here. Hello, little friend, mon petit ami. Good to see a troll with the same views as me. These horns will soon burn. We need to show Daventry we mean business. We are not their servants who run at the bellow of a horn.
That doesn't look like it would
Maybe if I
appreciate
just
the taste.
regain my strength.
That doesn't look like it would appreciate the taste.
That flame is entirely too small for this fire.
She seemed to enjoy snack breaks more than trying to light a fire.
Get away from my raisin croissant. Ils sont à moi. Start, you worthless flame.
I never waste food.
Oh, why yes. I would love a croissant. Oh, smoke. Come on, come on. Oh, no.
Imagine what Whisper would say. I never waste food.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
The savory kind.
I hung on to that eye for a while.
This is so much easier when you can see the embers. I can't take this stress. I need a snack.